In an era where the drums of economic warfare beat louder than ever, the titans of technology and global finance find themselves at the forefront of a battle that threatens to redraw the very contours of international diplomacy and global market dynamics. At the heart of this brewing storm is the semiconductor industry, a sector so pivotal that its control could very well dictate the next century's geopolitical pecking order. Chang, the sage-like founder of TSMC, alongside Joe Tsai of Alibaba, casts a critical, yielding gaze upon the actions of the U.S., whose aggressive stance on decoupling from China's technological behemoth not only ignites flames of discord, but also risks plunging the world into an abyss of economic stagnation and retaliatory sanctions that could dwarf the Cold War's legacy. Their condemnation of U.S. policies is not just a critique, it's a clarion call to the world, highlighting the perilous path that lies ahead should these economic juggernauts fail to bridge their divides, with the U.S. and China locked in a spiraling dance of mutual suspicion and escalating tensions. The prospect of a technological iron curtain descending upon the world becomes ever more real, threatening to bifurcate the global economy, stifle innovation, and usher in an era of unprecedented technological nationalism. Yet, amid these dire warnings lies a thread of hope, a belief in the possibility of averted crisis through dialogue and mutual understanding. But make no mistake, the road ahead is fraught with ideological clashes and economic showdowns that will test the resilience of our globalized world. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of this unfolding drama, one thing becomes clear: the stakes have never been higher, and the need for informed, critical engagement never more urgent. So as we stand on the precipice of what could either be a monumental shift towards global collaboration or a descent into fragmented isolation, we invite you to stay with us till the end. This journey is not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare to look beyond the headlines and explore the undercurrents shaping our future, the controversy, the criticism, and yes, the hope, all beckon for your attention. Will you heed the call? Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. Chang, the visionary founder of the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, the globe's leading entity in the production of advanced semiconductors and Asia's most prized corporation with a valuation surpassing $400 billion, recently vocalized his grave concerns regarding the escalating tensions between the United States and China. This discourse of unease emerges amidst a backdrop of heightened geopolitical frictions, prominently underscored by the U.S. strategic initiatives to decouple its technological and economic interdependencies with China. Such measures, including rigorous sanctions and a deliberate shift towards reducing reliance on Chinese manufactured goods and technology, have not only stirred controversy, but have also spotlighted the intricate tapestry of global supply chains, particularly within the semiconductor industry. The discourse on decoupling is not new but has been significantly amplified in recent years, with Chang referencing the seminal work Destined for War, Can America and China Escape Through Citus Trap? By Harvard professor Graham Allison to illustrate his point. The book posits a historical pattern where rising powers have clashed with established ones, often leading to conflict. Out of 18 documented instances of such power transitions, 12 have resulted in war. Chang's invocation of Allison's analysis is a sobering reminder of the stakes involved in U.S. China relations, underscoring his hope that both nations can navigate these tumultuous waters without veering into open conflict. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. This conversation about global economic shifts and potential conflicts is not isolated to Chang. Joe Tsai, co-founder of the Alibaba Group, shares similar apprehensions, particularly in the context of current global instabilities, such as the conflicts in Ukraine, Russia, and Israel-Hamas. The underlying concern is that the escalating rivalry between the U.S. and China could inadvertently lead to a military confrontation, given the volatile nature of international relations today. Central to these discussions is Taiwan's precarious position. The island, a beacon of semiconductor manufacturing excellence, finds itself at the heart of U.S.-China tensions. China's assertive stance on Taiwan, which it considers an inseparable part of its territory, coupled with its commitment to reunification, by force, if necessary, has international observers on edge. The strategic importance of Taiwan's semiconductor industry, epitomized by TSMC's leading role, cannot be overstated. Semiconductors are vital for a myriad of applications, from consumer electronics to advanced military systems, making the security of their supply chains a matter of national interest for many countries. The U.S. has taken explicit steps to mitigate its reliance on Taiwanese semiconductors, fearing potential disruptions in the event of a cross-strait conflict. Initiatives spearheaded by U.S. President Joe Biden aim to bolster domestic chip manufacturing through substantial federal investments, a strategy termed onshoring, while also promoting friendshoring to diversify production to allied nations. These moves, while intended to secure the U.S.'s technological and economic sovereignty, pose a direct challenge to TSMC's dominance and, by extension, Taiwan's economic stability. Chang's critique of the U.S.'s decoupling strategy is rooted in a broader concern for global economic health. He argues that efforts to slow China's technological and economic advancement, while perhaps beneficial in the short term for national security objectives, could have detrimental effects on global innovation and economic growth. The semiconductor industry, with its complex, interconnected supply chains, stands as a prime example of the potential fallout from decoupling. Chang's remarks reflect a deep-seated belief in the principles of globalization and free trade, principles that seem increasingly under threat in today's geopolitical climate. Despite these challenges, TSMC has not remained passive. The company's expansion into global markets, including the United States, with plans to build advanced semiconductor manufacturing facilities in Arizona, signifies a strategic adaptation to the shifting landscape. However, these endeavors have not been without their own set of challenges, such as workforce shortages and disagreements with local labor unions over wage conditions for Taiwanese workers. Chang's commentary extends beyond immediate geopolitical and economic concerns, touching on broader issues of education, labor, and industrial policy. He highlights the importance of a skilled workforce, not necessarily comprised of university graduates, but rather individuals with specialized vocational training, as a critical component of manufacturing success. This perspective not only sheds light on Taiwan's approach to workforce development, but also offers a counterpoint to prevailing narratives that equate academic attainment with economic viability. Chang and Tai navigate these complex issues. Their insights offer valuable perspectives on the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in the U.S. China relationship. Their emphasis on dialogue, cooperation, and mutual respect as foundational principles for averting conflict and fostering global stability is a reminder of the delicate balance that must be maintained in an increasingly divided world. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. The dialogue between Chang and Joe Tsai occurs against a backdrop of shifting global dynamics, marked by the rapid evolution of technology and its profound impact on international relations and economic strategies. Their discussions, while focused on the semiconductor industry, touch upon broader themes of globalization, national security, and the future of global manufacturing. The semiconductor industry, with its deep integration into every aspect of modern life, from smartphones to automobiles and critical infrastructure, has become a focal point in the strategic competition between the U.S. and China. This industry's significance is underscored by its role in advancing technological innovation and economic development. However, the U.S. attempts to safeguard its technological edge and economic interests through strategies of decoupling and reshoring are fraught with complexities and unintended consequences. Decoupling, as criticized by Chang, suggests a move towards economic and technological self-sufficiency, but this approach overlooks the interconnected nature of global industries. The semiconductor supply chain, characterized by its intricacy and specialization, exemplifies why decoupling could lead to inefficiencies and stifle innovation. The global nature of this supply chain, with raw materials, manufacturing equipment, and expertise spread across different continents, means that attempts to localize all aspects of semiconductor production are not only impractical, but could also lead to significant economic and technological setbacks. Furthermore, Chang's insights into the importance of skilled labor highlight a critical challenge facing not only the semiconductor industry, but also the broader manufacturing sector. The emphasis on vocational training and the development of a disciplined workforce skilled in maintenance and repair work points to the necessity of rethinking education and training programs to meet the demands of modern manufacturing. This approach not only supports the industry's needs, but also offers a pathway to good jobs and economic opportunities for individuals without a traditional college education. Tsai's comments on China's economic and technological ambitions and its extensive labor force bring another dimension to the discussion. Despite recent economic challenges, China remains a formidable player in the global economy, with significant potential to influence the future direction of technology and manufacturing. The country's investment in education, particularly in vocational schools that produce technically skilled graduates, is a strategic move to bolster its manufacturing capabilities and compete in high-tech industries. The conversations between Chang and Tsai also shed light on the broader implications of U.S. China tensions for global economic stability and development. The potential for conflict, whether economic or military, poses a risk not only to the U.S. and China, but also to the global community. The interconnectedness of the world economy means that disruptions in one part of the globe can have far-reaching consequences affecting supply chains, financial markets, and economic growth worldwide. In this context, the call for dialogue and cooperation between the U.S. and China is not only a plea for avoiding conflict, but also a recognition of the mutual benefits that can be derived from collaboration. While competition is a natural aspect of international relations, finding areas of common interest and working together on global challenges, such as climate change, public health, and economic development, can lead to positive outcomes for both countries and the world at large. As the world grapples with these complex issues, the insights offered by industry leaders like Maurice Chang and Joe Tsai provide valuable perspectives on the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Their experiences and reflections underscore the need for thoughtful policies that recognize the benefits of globalization, the importance of technological innovation, and the value of international cooperation in navigating the delicate balance between competition and collaboration. The goal should be to foster a global environment that supports economic growth, technological advancement, and stability, ensuring a prosperous future for all. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.